Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Wita and I'm the Unapologetic Shopper. I hope that you can hear me. I've been suffering with a migraine, y'all. So if my voice is a little low, I'm trying to be as close to the mic as I can. Please understand it's due to this migraine I've been suffering with. And that's why I haven't been uploading. But I am back now and feeling a lot better than I did. Still got that migraine just a little bit. If you've ever had a migraine, believe me, you know what I'm talking about. So we are in for the week of the 14th through the 20th. And when I say y'all, I haven't did anything. I haven't been able to do anything. I am using a kit that's a freebie from Victoria Thrasher. It is to be used on your monthly, and I've already did my monthly for September, so I have broken up some of those pieces to use on here. I've got some pieces I printed from Pinterest, so it's just a little bit of everything, nothing from a sticker book or anything like that. So we're going to get started. This is something that I printed and I loved it. I love the fall time of the year. I think it is just beautiful. I'm hoping that we do have some fall, that we just don't go straight into winter. But sometimes it's a little bit tricky. This paper is some paper I had when I got married. I used it to, looking for my knife that I had. Which I don't know. I'm always putting that somewhere. That I had anyway when I got married. And I used it. Oh, I found it. As usual, I dropped it. But it's some paper that I had left over. And it's been well over 10 years. So I can't even begin to tell you where I got it. And I glued it down because I had plans to work on this weekend. And that's not going to work, so we're just going to put that on top of it and didn't get a chance to do it. So let's put down our days of the week, get those down, and I'm not going to pull numbers from a sticker book. I'm going to write them in this week. There we go. And I hope that y'all had a really good weekend. I've got some hangover from last week. Let's get that cut off because that's making this week look bad. There we go. Show you last week's. That's it right there. I did some purple and burgundy. But I hope y'all weekend was a lot better than mine. So, there we go. We got Monday down. Yeah, that's straight. So, if you don't see everything as straight, please charge it to the mind and not to the heart. Because I'm telling you, I do feel a lot better, but I'm not 100% as yet. But you got to push on, you know. You got to push on. So there we go. Tuesday, we're getting some bad weather coming in from this storm. My prayers are with those on the coast. The wind and the storm surge is supposed to be bad. And I think it starts tomorrow. Where I'm at, we're not going to get that much of it. I think it's going to come all the way up to Birmingham. And so we're not going to get much of it. But the coast of Alabama and Louisiana is supposed to get a whole lot of it. So those people are in my thoughts and my prayers. Here we go. I don't have a lot going on this week. It's going to be strictly work, which is heavy, And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't like talking about work on my channel, my job. I prefer not to go there with that. So we'll leave that at that. But I hope that your work week, whatever work that may be, and that it is manageable for you. So that's what I have going on. I'm definitely going to try to work in my planners, get that taken care of, because I have to have my planner, y'all. It gets me through my day, keeping me on track with what I have to do and all of that. So this and definitely my catch-all. I make a point to make sure I get those done. And of course the rest, I'm hoping that as the week goes on, of course that it gets better and better, and I have faith that it will. There's so many new things coming out, y'all. Goldman and Coco is releasing like every week now. Anita's Creative Closet, of course Print, Pray, Slay releases just about every week, and also paper has picked up. But I have a no buy for September, on a no buy online for September. So I'm not purchasing anything, even though I'm so tempted. I'm telling y'all, I'm so tempted. But I made a promise to myself that I was not going to do that. Every time I do say I'm not going to have a no buy, I always see something. Does anybody else have that problem? You want to try to do a no buy, and then something pops up, and you feel like you just gotta have it. Well, I hope I'm not the only one that has that problem. But I wanted to be consistent this month, starting this month. When I say I'm not going to buy, I don't want to buy. I want to use what I have. So that's what I am doing for this month. And believe me, it is hard. And I'm trying to, like I said, use what I have. I haven't purchased anything from me and my from Happy Planner. Me and my big ideas. I haven't purchased anything from them because I'm like I said, I'm trying not to purchase online, and I am trying to wait, for it to come in the stores, so that I can just buy it. I don't have to put it on my credit card. I don't have to put it on my debit card. I just buy it, because I'm trying to stop doing that. I'm heeding what they say on the news about this virus. It could get worse. My husband works for the school system, so you got to be up on it. You got to be up on it with those funds, because you just never know what's going to happen. So I'm trying to get things in order and be selective with my purchases, and of course businesses are going to amp up what they're doing, because that's their livelihood, and I have no problem with that at all. You see, I'm trying to cover up some of these lines that I somehow got on my paper, or that bled through from the previous week. But like I said, I have no problem with that. I just have to control, what goes on in my household, and do, what I can. When I see that I'm able to buy it, I will buy it then. And if it's not available, then you know what? That means it wasn't for me. All right, I'm going to put a recycle bin and a trash bin on Thursday. I'm going to really try to amp up some of my studying, and I'm behind on my spiritual studying because of this migraine. I'm just behind on everything. So I've got to play catch up on everything. So there's my recycle. And then I want to put, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Sorry, y'all. Had to get out of frame. Now I'm going to put my trash can on there. Because they both get picked up on Thursday. And definitely want to make sure I do a reminder to my husband, it's on Wednesdays that I'm getting the trash together, and for him so he won't have to do nothing but pull the trash cans out with my schedule going back and forth. Our schedule changes each week. I try to pick up as I do, y'all. I do, really do. All right, and this right here, it touched me. It says, carry on and don't ever give up. It's going to be okay. Yesterday, at home, in bed, suffering with a migraine, I got a call. Wasn't about much of nothing, but it stressed me out so much that I said, I wanted to put this down. I had to, my husband, we had to talk to me. Rita, you gotta calm down. Don't let things stress you like that, because you're trying to get better. Generally, I wouldn't have even had my phone in there, because when I'm off from work sick, I'm off from work. I'm truly not feeling well. But I had my phone in there, and of course I answered and everything, and the call just really upset me. So this sticker, and I've got to re-glue some of this down now that I pulled it up. It really got me upset, so I will make sure that I don't have that phone in there the next time I'm off, because the call I got could have waited. It wasn't nothing necessary, but people don't they don't think about you. I guess they just think that, she says that she's not feeling well, but we're gonna just call it anyway. And with this, that could have waited, and I just didn't appreciate that call. That call really had me upset, so that didn't help either. So this is all that I'm going to do. I still have a little room to write in this, and you can use, some of your scraps that you have left over. You may have sheets that may not apply for this, now, but you can just pull it together instead of saving it. You know what I'm saying? Because I save stuff that I have used, I have left over from kits, and it just stays there, and it piles up, and it just adds to my clutter, and I'm not trying to add to my clutter at all. We're gonna have to move this. That's not gonna stick on there. So let's put this to the side right here, because my little planning area is really small, so I really have to stay on top of keeping it organized, because when it's not organized, that bothers me. My sister says I have OCD, but I don't. I just like everything in its place. Okay, y'all, so what do you think? This is using materials that I have used, that I printed out, that I've had left over. Don't forget to use that. That's part of using all your stickers, y'all. So thank you for watching. I'm so glad to be back in my planner. I'm glad that this headache is easing up a little, well, a lot than what it was. I still have just a little bit tingle in that, but we're going to press on with that. And I am liking the spread. And have you used any of your leftover sheets? If you have, comment it below. Show me your post. I'd like to see it. See it in there. Give me your thoughts on this spread. You know, I take criticism with the good, and you know, but just, you know, you can say anything. Say it in a kind way. We definitely want to keep our comments positive. So, but you can have a positive, negative comment, that a negative comment that's in a good, positive way. But anyway, thank you for watching. If I didn't say in the beginning, if you are a repeat visitor, thank you so much. If you've subscribed to my channel, I truly appreciate it. If you are a new visitor, thank you as well. I truly appreciate everyone coming to my channel, watching what I do, something that I love. Remember to be safe out there, and remember there's only only you can take care of you. Y'all be safe and be happy. Have a great week. Bye.